Jacksonville City Council gave the thumbs up to a plan that will give 40,000 out-of-work Duval County households $1,000 if they qualify. The stipulation is the earnings cap is $75,000, and the residents have to explain how they lost 25% of their household income because of the coronavirus pandemic. Jacksonville City Council President Scott Wilson joins me here on the morning show. So, unlike the state unemployment system, this is going to be fairly easy to navigate, and using money from a $159 million grant from the federal government, City's going to make payment cards available to those who qualify, and this is going to be fairly easy. Two ways to go ahead and make application. What's the process?
So, thank you. Good morning, Bruce. Thank you for having me.
How are people going to apply? Because, you know, you apply to the state, you're bogged down with the computers, and you can't get through on phone lines. Basically, two ways to go through this and make application.
Yes, good morning. Our goal is for people to apply through the website, schedule an appointment, and show up and arrive at one of the two locations at your appointment time. That will reduce the number of people standing in line and waiting around. So if they cannot apply online or they do not have access to internet, 630 City will be there to assist.
All right, so we know the money, basically meant for two things: help people pay their bills and to help boost the economy. I mean, it really is that simple because, we know that people are hurting.
Certainly. Mortgage rent utility is what we're calling this, relief is what we're calling this program. And it's to assist people who have lost 25% of their income over the last 30 days, or we're going back to February 29th to determine what your status was on February 29th and what it is today to determine who is eligible for this.
Right, and there's been some confusion. So Mayor Lenny Curry basically said, look, it's one payment per household. It doesn't matter if it's a husband and wife or if you've got roommates or what have you. This is all on the honor system. One payment per household.
Yes, so it's mortgage rent utility. So we're looking to assist people who need help in those areas, and it also helps boost the economy. One payment per household. We are recording information of individuals who do appear or do apply. So there will be some level of checks and balances.
And when you have kids in the car and you're getting ready to go on vacation, are we there yet? Are we there yet? The one thing we don't know, the timeline. Any idea when we can start applying?
So we hope to have the website up and running in a couple days, and our public information office will share that website with the citizens, with the media shortly. So the goal is to start cutting checks, and what we're going to do is give debit cards or credit cards, gift card type things, within the next 7 days.
Now, it's pretty simple. When you get that appointment, you basically just have to show up with what? Just some ID and prove you were working on February 29th, right?
Yes, proof that you're working on February 29th, your ID, photo ID to prove that you live here in Jacksonville, Florida. And there are some folks who are going to have difficulty proving they live here in Jacksonville, Florida because maybe they moved here in the last few weeks. And if that's the case, bring a copy of your utility bill or some sort of documentation as to where you live along with your ID.
And there will be two places where the appointments will be held, and they are?
So we will have appointments held at the main library and the Ed Ball building, both of which are downtown.
All right, and we'll certainly keep you posted right here on Channel 4 News4Jax.com. Scott Wilson, thanks very much. Appreciate your help.
Thank you, Bruce.
And we'll be right back here on Channel 4 with The Morning Show.